Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All we have to do is look at the trees to know. Then we'll see what season it is by the trees. In the winter, the trees are bare. In the spring, they get buds. In the summer, lots of leaves. And in the fall, they come down. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All we have to do is look at the trees to know. Then we'll see what season it is by the trees. Today we're talking about spring adventures. Adventures by Julie Murray. Spring has arrived. Rita plays at the park. Meg rides her bike. She races her brother. Joel spends time with his family. They go for a hike. Lexi helps her mom. They plant a garden. Will goes to the zoo. He sees the baby animals. It's done raining. Lola splashes in the puddle. Andy likes bird watching. Evan looks at the flowers. They are growing everywhere. What do you like to do in the spring? More spring adventures. Climb a tree, fly a kite, go on a picnic, go to a baseball game. Glossary, bird watching, an activity or hobby of watching and identifying birds in the wild. Puddle, a small shallow pool of water that usually collects after rainfall. You have been listening to Spring Adventures by Julie Murray. All right, guys, time to grab those rhythm sticks with a twist. We are going to tap our opposites. Are you ready? Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em in front. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em in back. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em down low. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em up high. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em to the left. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em to the right. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em real slow. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em real slow. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em real fast. Tap, tap, tap. Tap 'em real fast. Great job, guys. Plant the Tiny Seed by Christie Matheson. There's magic in this tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Plant another one, then one more. Press them down and count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. That's enough. Next, rub the sun to make it hotter. Tap the cloud and wish for rain. Clap to bring the sun again. Find the worm, look for its tail. Shoo away the hungry snail. Tell the little bud good night. Guess what you'll see in the morning light? Wow, now point to the purple flower. Buzz, tap the cloud again. It's another rain shower. Touch the blossoms gently, please. Ooh, now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. The purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem, snip, snip. Close your eyes, wave your hands in the air. Oh, look, there's magic everywhere. You have been listening to Plant the Tiny Seed by Christie Matheson. All right, my friends, here's another fun song. This one's called The Farmer Plants the Seed, and we're going to use our hands again. You ready? The farmer plants the seed, the farmer plants the seed. Hi-ho and cheerio, the farmer plants the seed. The rain begins to fall, the rain begins to fall. Hi-ho and cheerio, the rain begins to fall. The sun begins to shine, the sun begins to shine. Hi-ho and cheerio, the sun begins to shine. The plants begin to grow, the plants begin to grow. Hi-ho and cheerio, the plants begin to grow. The buds all open up, the buds all open up. Hi-ho and cheerio, the buds all open up. The flowers smile at me, the flowers smile at me. Hi-ho and cheerio, the flowers smile at me. Can you show me your best smile? Thank you. Let's Go Froggy by Jonathan London. It was warm. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Birds, butterflies, flowers. Hooray, sang Froggy. I want to go out and play. Okay, said his father. How about a bike trip and a picnic? Would you like that? Yes, cried Froggy. Let's go. First, you have to get ready, silly, said his father. Okay, said Froggy. I'm getting ready. So Froggy got dressed. He pulled on his underwear. Zap! Pulled on his shorts. Zip! Pulled on his socks. Zoop! Pulled on his sneakers. Zap! And buttoned up his shirt. Zut, zut, zut. Froggy, called his father. Let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy, and flopped out to show him. Flop, flop, flop. But Froggy, said his father, you need your bicycle helmet. I don't know where it is, said Froggy. It's wherever you left it. I forget. You have to look for it. So Froggy looked for his helmet. Flip, flop, flop. He looked under the sink. Bonk. He looked in the fridge. Slam. He looked in his toy chest. I found it, yelled Froggy, and put it on with a slap. Zap! Froggy, called his father. Let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. You should bring your butterfly net, said his father. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. So Froggy looked for his butterfly net. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the coffee table. Bonk. He looked in the garbage can. Slam. He looked in his father's golf bag. I found it, yelled Froggy, and swung it at a fly. Swish, but missed. Froggy, called his father. Let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. How about the ball Grandpapa gave you? Asked his father. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. So Froggy looked for his ball. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the stove. Bonk. He looked in the cookie jar. Slam. He looked in the bathtub. I found it, he yelled, and kicked it into the goldfish ball. Splat. Froggy, called his father. Let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. Let's bring the bag of peaches Auntie Lulu gave you, said his father. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. So Froggy looked for the bag of peaches. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the kitchen table. Bonk. He looked in his closet. Slam. He looked in his bed. I found it, yelled Froggy, and took a bite. Scrunch. He was getting kind of hungry. Froggy, called his father. Let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. Daddy, can I bring that pack of trading cards Uncle Gerald gave me? Okay, Froggy, but hurry, let's go. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. Oops, here it is. I found it. It was in my pocket. Can we go now, Daddy? I'm ready. Okay, but do you know where my red backpack is? Asked his father. Daddy, it's wherever you left it. I forget, Froggy pointed. It's on your back. Froggy laughed. Oops, cried Froggy's father, looking more red in the face than green. Ready to go at last, Froggy flopped over to the bicycle. Flop, flop, flop. Let's go, Froggy, said his father. I'm hungry, said Froggy. I want to eat now. So they ate their picnic on the patio. Munch, scrunch, munch. Okay, I'm ready, said Froggy. Let's go, said his father. And off they pedaled into the sunset. Whee! You've been listening to Let's Go Froggy by Jonathan London. Thanks for joining us for today's Little Explorers Seasons Edition, Spring Adventures. We began our journey with Spring Adventures by Julie Murray, published by ABDO. And we got to see all sorts of real-life things one might do in spring. Did you recognize anything you and your family might do? Then we read Plant the Seed by Christie Matheson, published by Greenwillow Books. And we got to interact with this book as a little seed grows into a flower. Did you have fun tapping the sun and the cloud? Then we read Let's Go Froggy by Jonathan London, published by biking. And we got to watch as once again Froggy cannot get himself out the door. And he keeps forgetting things. But I love that Dad also forgets things as they get ready for their day outside in the spring. Thanks for joining us for today's Little Explorer Seasons Edition Spring Adventures. We'll see you soon.